Yeah. What's up? What's up? This LC45, and you tune in to Tunnel Vision. So I want to talk about a person that went viral about 2 months ago on World Star. He go by the name of Kevin Samuels, and the question is Kevin Samuels right or is he wrong? Which one? I'm starting to see a lot of women come out the woodworks and going in on this dude. They talking bad about him, and I see also a lot of men agreeing with what he's talking about, his logic. So we're gonna speak on some of the things he talks about. He talks about a lot of women coming back into the fruition of womanhood, not having ego, not having testosterone, not having what he calls your penis. You know what I'm saying, or the D. But he tells women some of the things that men want, and then they talk about high paid men, and some of the things that they want because nowadays women tend to put so much on getting a man, and so many things that they want out of a man: his height, his pockets, his money, his attitude, his body physique. And then Kevin Samuel saying, so now when men want what they want, women can't take it. You know what I mean? So y'all want these earning men, and then y'all want so much on top of that. And he's basically saying, you know, that ruined that ideology of how women think now ruined the relationship between black men and black women, and also how black women are getting getting in high career positions and not focusing on relationships. And the time they ready to settle down and focus on the relationship, if they are too old, they already got kids, they already been ran through, and most men don't want that. Most men at that age, they always go back and get a young girl, you know what I mean, or get, you know, a woman with no kids. And these women right now, they don't like that. They don't like to hear the truth. But yet, a lot of black women are from 27, 30, 40 years old are single right now, single moms. And, you know, Kevin Samuels always say they're going to die alone. So a lot of women right now are going in on this guy. And I think, for me personally, I think that he's speaking the truth. I think that the black men and black women are out of sync right now. It's almost like we competing with each other. Black women are making as much money as black men nowadays. A lot of black women are in good career jobs, so they finances are up to par with a lot of black, especially black men, because a lot of our black men are a high percent of us end up in jail, end up on the streets doing street things, and we end up um, uh, not catching on until we in our 30s or 40s, man. But besides that, at a young age, a lot of black men are in the streets. You know what I mean? But the ones that are not have a hard time finding a relationship with a female that's not out there dealing with multiple men. And the time that those women get at a certain age when they want to settle down, most of them men that liked them and want to deal with them already moved on, and he's married with children, living a happy life, and the women is still single. So that's what Kevin Samuels is trying to bring to a lot of women right now. And he also goes in on the men too, how men need to step their game up, need to step their finances up, need to step they dress they dressing up, and things like that. And he's image consultant, so he speaks a lot about that, about the image, and he rates women. And women, a lot of women don't like that. You know what I mean? But we all rate women. Um, you know, if you look a certain way, a lot of men not gonna like you. If you dress a certain way, a lot of men not gonna like you. Same with women. Women think the same thing with men. If you look a certain way, women ain't gonna like you. If you dress a certain way, women ain't gonna like you. So image is a very big important part of us even considering talking to a woman. You know what I mean? And this is why that Instagram is popping so much, and these women up there showing their bodies and showing their ass and all that stuff, and they getting so many likes and all that stuff because it's about image. Men is attracted to image. So a lot of those women uh, got pages, man, and they making money off their body, man, just by showing their body on social media, man. You know what I'm saying? So it is about image, man. So we men are visual. So what Kevin Samuels talk about us being visual, that's 100% true. And a lot of women don't really like to hear the truth, and they like to go on what they think should happen or not, and not what is happening. You know what I mean? And so I think Kevin Samuels just try to bring the relationship back to a level that it used to be on back in the days, and that's all I think that he's doing. I think that he means no harm to black women. I think that he's not trying to degrade black women. I just think that he's trying to level them, get them back on a level. Like, look, you're not this. This is who you are. If you continue to think like that, 10, 15 years from now, you're going to be by yourself. He's basically saying, stop thinking like that. Then you're going to get a man that loves you and a man that appreciates everything about you, instead of you want to be out here thinking that you a man yourself, getting all your sex game up, getting your bodies up, and then want to settle down at a later age. Niggas don't want that. You know what I mean? And that's the truth, man. So let me know what y'all think about Kevin Samuels, man. And peace. I'm out.